Hey! Guck's Game Zone. Guck. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate, you feel me? Or the sub, I mean. You feel me, doggy? I lost my bleezy. They tried to disappear from you, boy. You feeling me? You feeling that fire? Let me ignite you. Cause I do remember a time I was alone, sitting here making these rhymes out of my thoughts. That's why I feel away when there's lies inside your song. Not surprised, but you really get violent on the phone. Who am I? The guy that's right and never wrong. I'm gonna live my life and never fold. Swear to God, I'ma grab this, might get in my zone. Let my heart speak and tell no lies. Be the change that you wanna see. Look in the mirror if you ain't who you wanna be. You should do the same when you change. Don't you let them change you. They got you digging graves. Don't you let them take you. Yes, sir. Back again. Ugh. Back again. Back. Back. Back with The Witcher. It's been a while. It's been a little while since I've been on this shit. Let's hit the intro and get into it. Yo. Anyways.
Well, hello there. We got a very extra interesting story today.
Dun dun dun. Gotta get this goddamn game off my system. A long ass game.
Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Yeah, let's get it.
Time to say hello. Be nice now.
Be nice, no. Fuck them folks.
Read of Trek.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
Turn on some
Sauce now.
dearies,
Some fan.
blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her children.
I got that shit.
Jonas.
I got it
It's
on.
an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your life.
Yeah, shave my face.
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty. I could...
Damn.
So, I'm
Geralt
sure
a
we'll all
freak.
have a splendid time.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each
I
other?
forgot this
We
ain't
met in
fucking
Oxford,
Geralt.
Bert.
They
Both
switched
studied
bodies.
medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband
Yeah,
is certain to
Vladimir,
help
I
you
remember.
complete your
I'm like, oh, he
studies,
talking
provide
crazy.
necessary coin.
I don't know.
You know,
We've not
Geralt
talked
do not be.
about
Come, Jonas, surely
Like that.
you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
Damn.
But I'm not.
My
I
fault.
merely ask. See, I've come to love
Appreciate
your
them
wife
likes,
like
man.
a sister. So I ask you, as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start. Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They were textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother
Hey.
to agree to our... as some
Scopes was
would
good
have
with it.
mesalliance.
Geralt, aka Vladimir.
You never
This ain't
told
even a
me.
real Geralt.
Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming. But give it time. 5 years
Yeah.
and you'll find few
Appreciate them
things
likes,
that
man.
don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Fuck yeah.
Insult. I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange
I don't think she know
Very
that's not
strange,
Geralt.
I'd say.
Aren't you an extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why? Thank you.
Hitting on your
You
wife?
have your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Dirty Mackin.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands-on. Out of pure pleasure.
Damn.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was
Yeah,
a
no
beautiful
cap, I had to
woman
lock
be
back in,
my
too.
friend Instead of getting
Been way
thanks.
too long.
Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love. That's that.
That's crazy.
Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no
How you
offense.
gonna ask a nigga wife? That's fucked up. You sure you made the right choice? Hey, you sure you don't want to fuck with me? Hey, Geralt, this ain't Geralt. Vladimir, a piece of shit.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Yeah,
That's for damn certain.
that right there on the right side.
Catch one of them.
It'd be nice, certainly.
That's a mark of the beast right there from the devil himself.
Come, let's drink.
If you remember in the beginning of this DLC where I was on that ship, that fucking shipwreck, and I was about to die in that bitch, and that magical nigga popped up. I forget what he said, but he was damn near like Satan for real. He marked my stupid ass. I seen him a second time before I stopped playing this game for a while again. That's why I said I need to lock back in on this shit. The story was nice. Story was nice. I'm gonna have to go watch the last stream for when I played this shit so I can really get caught back up. But it's all gonna come back to me as I keep playing. And as you see right here, nigga got that Elder Scrolls downloaded. That bitch is 100 and something gigabytes, my nigga. 110, 15. Let me be exact. Let me see. I just want to see. 123. I gotta transfer it though, but I gotta download it. So we will start that one day eventually, but I want to get this shit knocked off. I need to get this Witcher knocked off my system. It ain't enough space for all these fucking games here. Let's get back locked in. Hold on. I'm trying to get back situated. I got carpet with a rolly chair. Take part in the wedding's activities until midnight. Alright then, fuck it. Go over here.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter.
Damn.
Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, woo scope, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear. Diversions of that
Boy,
sort.
hey, you need to cut that shit off.
Journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers. But we'll show them how wrong they
Got
are.
the Monopoly Man mustache.
You won't. For our fire swallowers as gone as last Yule's pudding.
With the chili bowl cut.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid
And they
us.
made me cut my shit off. Tell me everything.
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon, ate his fill of food, not fire, then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horror demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps that the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Oh, yeah?
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved
They want me to
pet.
indulge
Nobody
all the
else
way
will
until
go missing.
midnight. They can eat a damn dick.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Oh, mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look
It's
like?
not even a real Geralt,
Order
bro.
Jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you. And hope for the best.
I'm out here pulling a prank.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a Witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Bet.
Tally ho.
Hopefully this guy's not a
Adventure
fucking
awaits.
idiot. As you just seen Vladimir, freaky ass.
A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these. Bowl is chipped. Tried to devour its bowl.
The
along
burger
with supper.
was good with it.
Daft mutt.
Appreciate the good words, man.
A bone gnawed so clean, I've only ever seen two like this. One in an anthill, the other when I caught a hen after gnawed his chain off the wall. Underfed, it seems, or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood.
I appreciate those good words, G.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pear.
My
I
juicy
shall continue
pear.
my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
Freaky ass Geralt. This ain't even a real Geralt.
The search.
No discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give up.
I
This witcher
shan't
work
give up.
suits me swimmingly.
Hold on. I found some shit. Bro, you good? What is he in a tree for?
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a
Gammy
tree to
puss.
escape that puppy.
Called him a pussy.
Guess so.
You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
Man, that dog ain't gonna hurt you, bro. I appreciate them likes.
What do we do?
Calm it.
Sit.
Now that is
That's
power.
right.
If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort
He's
of
a dead guy.
No.
This is a spirit.
Could you be
He's
any
not.
more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
He's an annoying spirit.
Roll over. Leave it alone.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Yeah, get away from this guy.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding.
Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
I'm positive.
Positive.
He said the same
Better
shit.
safe
That's
than
funny.
sorry, I always say.
Busted his
Geralt,
ass.
this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Right.
Horse. Bottoms up.
Give me that shit, nigga. Sipped your whole bottle. Now fight me about it.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
You can forget about performing in your
Right.
state.
You drunk as fuck.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery. How does it work?
Right.
Oh, they tossed me out the guild.
Hey, man, I
if
appreciate
sold.
everybody sliding through, man.
Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk
All
together.
right.
We're practically brothers.
Like, come on, bro.
Drink it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
Damn.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
You snitching?
I got the special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Damn, fake ass Geralt, you ain't
Didn't mean
smooth.
to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Listen, bro, I'll get you 50 shekels, my nigga.
Listen, I'll give you some more coin and you'll go back to the wedding.
Are you daft? This extortionist's already got his due.
Take it or leave it.
Right. convincing.
Honorless prick. Olgerd had it right. All artists are whores.
Let's
Come
go.
on, bro. I could spare 50 shekels, my nigga.
Or
Damn.
not.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Hey.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there.
Hey, chill.
Keep calm. Stay close.
You shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods.
Damn, I can't fucking run on this game. I forgot sometimes. You gotta actually walk with these folks.
There. That. As much as your cock's a tent pole.
I don't know how to play this game no more. How about that? It's gonna come back to me. Hey. Give me that. Appreciate all them likes,
Bears
man.
often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
Master
David
Dickhead.
Attenborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you.
Cock and Spock.
I'll see to it the drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound. The missing fire blower is missing.
Hey, found him.
It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Damn.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please.
Fucked him up with that
I
magic.
invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire.
Oh, yeah?
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
Think about to burn his whole shit. He forgot to drink the shit. He about to. Think about to die. Burn his whole neck off. Rowan was good with it. Man, is you gonna eat the fire or what? Okay, he did it. Never mind. Bitch, quit looking at me like she gonna give me some coaching. Over there making them smiling faces. It's just another goddamn day, you know? Popping out the content.
First
I
Witcher
appreciate your
contract.
ass.
Done. Fire Eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Alright, the
I
hoes
never
want me to
say
drink,
no to
want
a
them?
lady, to your fair beauty, and to
Yeah.
your shiny, naturally.
Your elfin happiness.
Let me slap some ass, though. My fault.
Yes, Witcher.
Magic, bitch. Let me slap some booty. I'm nasty. Me. I didn't do anything.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken you for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. You drunken rat. Nothing good's ever come of that.
My fault, baby. Hey, this nigga hitting on the bitches. He's I like my women, I like my peaches.
You in a hurry?
Fuzzy and plump. What that mean? What the fuzzy part mean?
Your health beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
Yeah, I'm drinking with everybody. I gotta indulge in the wedding festivities. Fuzzy ass. That's what I was thinking. He was fuzzy ass or some hairy coochie. Yeah. Oh, two-step. Huh. Check me out, baby. Check me out. Check the feet. Check the feet. I see you looking at the meat. I said look at the feet. Yeah. Yeah. I catch you looking, you gotta get tooken. Alright, I'm out this bitch.
What charm, what grace.
I like the way you move. Meow, meow, meow. I like the way you move. Bitch, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, you feel me? My boy got the moves. He trying to get the hose. What am I supposed to do here? Alright, bro. I'm leaving you to yourself then. Go to the other one. Oh, no. It's upstairs. Or down. Yeah, no. It's upstairs. Okay. How do I go upstairs? Is there some stairs in here? I like the way you move. Where the fuck are the steps? I see there's an upstairs up there. I'm about to just, oh. I can't go up here? Y'all ain't gonna let me. Alright, I appreciate the likes. Appreciate.
What sport is this?
We betting on the pigs?
String about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swine.
Pig race?
And win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, maybe.
And the rules?
How's the weather? Shit, it was just raining yesterday. It's kind of sunny now and a little humid.
All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow.
What about the where is that? How is it? Where you at? Fucking remote's trash. It ain't too bad if I would say so myself.
What's this king get exactly?
I love this weather.
The king's ransom, I would hope.
No coin. Honors
This the weather you can stay outside at night and bullshit a little bit after hours with the homies.
You mentioned some
Adarsh was good with boy.
Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain. Lovely, every last
Might have a
one.
lot of nighttime vlogs coming this summer.
Win and see for yourself.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honored.
Adarsh in this bitch, boy.
Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
I'm chilling though, G. How you feeling? Supposed to chase pigs?
Watch my movement,
What am I supposed to do?
I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker. You see that, Shawnee? One pig pen.
Nigga, I didn't do shit. This is stupid as fuck. Oops. I'm gonna set that little motherfucker on fire. That was stupid as hell.
You foolish peasants. Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
What the fuck?
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such
That's
pig
crazy.
chasing skill in a long time.
Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family.
How the
had
fuck
many
is that
pens,
possible?
But that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
Yeah, you feel me? That's like a little computer in your hand.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Yeah.
Just don't go
They gave me
hiding
a
it in some
stuffed piggy.
pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
What do you say to that, Shani? Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Hey, Rowan, she trying to give me some of that Gucci. She keep looking at me.
How does my heart's captor like
I don't want her a prize at the fair.
for her?
The rag stuff.
I mean, yeah.
It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning
See,
one.
she about to
Tell
throw me
Shani,
some.
what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still, yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Oh yeah, that's a mini PC then.
Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass.
He said I'm everybody type. I can pull whoever. You smooth like that, nigga?
That one with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everegg does his thing.
He smooth like that? Let me
Now,
see.
Who have we here?
Go pull something there.
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not
That's
met.
off to a bad start.
I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
Hey, watch out. She dirty macking. Fucking up my game.
Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be
See?
fair.
Fine. I'll stay out of it.
You can get a Snapdragon Elite for $650. Boy, I ain't bought a phone since high school. I'm not buying no phone until mine break. That is the only reason I would buy a new phone. See this right here? Did I have this in high school? I had this since I was 19. Let's just say that. So like a couple years out of high school. But I'd have had that phone since I was 19. I'm about to turn 28 this year. I'm not buying no fucking phone until that shit stop working. Let me hit her with the punchline. Did it hurt when you fell from the heavens? Yeah.
Did it hurt terribly, my sweet?
What?
When you fell from the heavens?
Why, Sarah.
Shh, my dear. No more words. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
Yeah.
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why in Kovir?
Oh yeah. You need that shit. I don't be nowhere but home and work.
Let's make haste.
I go outside a little bit.
There, everything will be made clear.
Other than that, but yeah, I don't need all that
Step away
shit.
from the man.
Oh shit, this your bitch?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to
Oh, this her brothers.
dying day, we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
I can't be no hoe. I know these your brothers, baby, but
You shan't keep me from anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads, mutants calling us names.
Stand down, swineherds, or Lord Witcher will give you a bloody mighty drubbing.
yeah, bitch, I'm about to beat your brothers up.
Fence board when you need it.
Show us what you got.
Let's get it then.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Let's get it then. I'm about to fight for the coochie, nigga. I'm about to, come on.
Fence boards, the perfect weapon for sweaty ass
You're cheating.
swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job. You
He's
plough
cheating.
gentle fuck.
Never
Weed,
in my
silly man.
life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take a licking from a boar. And with a maiden.
I'm about to fight for the coochie. I never lose by that pussy.
Peasant spawn.
He said, "Brother Cruiser 6 was good, loved it. Now I dive in like a dragon." Hell yeah, I'm glad you like the series, bro. You ran through it a lot quicker than I did. It took me damn near like a year and a half to get to Yakuza 6, but I was playing them all in order. But yeah, you're gonna enjoy the stories. You're gonna enjoy it. Don't forget to play The Man Who Erased His Past, all that shit. That's a banger too.
Where to?
Where you going, baby?
I was to turn you into a lady.
I know I whooped your brother's ass.
You must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
Nah, I ain't chasing no bitches.
There it is. You fucked up.
Me.
She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
Me.
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
That's why you're dead.
Tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try.
They said they wanted to fight.
Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
I shouldn't have fought.
Oh, all right.
Why y'all let me fight?
Your methods quite common by beating up others. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
It wasn't a good trick, but hey, I tried. That's funny. Yeah, that's not how you get the hoes, bro. You don't beat up their brothers. I can demonstrate if you like. Oh, let's go to playing out loud like this.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated.
Come
enough.
on!
Let's just enjoy ourselves.
Let me get some ass!
All that much
Wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go.
Damn!
Ah, my kind of tune.
Yeah.
Let's do some dancing.
Ain't getting no butt.
In my experience, witches.
She said that's all you ask, but that's all I need!
Like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance.
You feel me? I'm a simple man.
Faster, faster.
Yeah, let me show her a good time. That's all I need. Shit. A little bit of ass. You said the story of Yakuza good, brother. Always will thank you for introducing me to the great franchise. No problem. That's what I do. That's what I'm here for, bro. You feel me? They're so emotional. It made me cry one time. Hey, I had to hold back a couple tears. There you go, Cap. Nigga, that one. Hey, The Man Who Erased His Name. I don't know if you played that one, but there's a scene in that bitch that was so sad. And they dragged that motherfucker on for so long. I'm like, like damn. But yeah, I fuck with it. Hey, my boy Prince and his motherfucker, man. What's good with it? Got your blood on a monitor. Big bet. I appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
She said simple, aka single. That's crazy.
Come,
single
Shani.
by choice, though.
It's
That's
time
funny.
you discovered my romantic side.
Single by choice. But I'm still gonna get some of that ash. Look, two-stepping with her. Now she gonna give it up.
You're rather good at this.
Two-stepping. My dad's skill. Yeah, let me compliment her one time.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh.
Hey, lady, get your ass out the screen.
I strive.
She got her ass all on the apples.
Need to rise. I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Oh, perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it
The whole
idle
love me.
curiosity, but how many have you had?
I can't tell you.
many.
I don't kiss and
And
tell.
not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all. though none to match your charms.
My boy Geralt about to get up in that ace. She said, "Who the girl dancing? Looking at her. That's the
Seems the music in the evening draw to a close.
That's the addition to the party. You feel me? The after party.
I'm not sure I do.
You know what I mean." I'm about to get up in the bun.
What are you doing? Have you lost your
Oh
mind?
shit, my fault.
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to
Oh,
yourself.
Geralt done fucked up.
Understood?
You done fucked up. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna say shit. My fault, baby.
What do you mean, hands to myself?
Whoa.
That'd be no fun at all. Besides, I thought you two would enjoy it.
So it made
I
team
like to
Witcher
kiss
3 will
and get
team.
kissed, but mostly with one person at a time. And there's two
Still
of you in
on
there.
Aye, yet only one did what set your eyes.
He said, "Chill, stop grabbing on it." Hey,
Talk to Geralt for a moment.
What for?
she gave me the signal. I thought I was able to grab.
Man's a drip.
Please.
Yeah, this game is dope though, darn. This shit a beautiful game.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this
I didn't
up.
fuck the last one up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you.
Damn.
Just
She fucking with the real Geralt, not that lame ass nigga over there. Wouldn't force myself on you. Probably have done exactly what he did. I wouldn't force myself on you. Yeah.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Yeah, see? It wasn't me. He's a creep.
It was an innocent kiss. Not more.
Can't just be going
I
smooching
don't know
people.
if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but
But what?
I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
It's like you looking
I'll
at her
hold
such
you to
an
that.
intruder. Oh, she is back there just listening.
Seems
Hey,
I've
Pete.
snared the little Robin for you.
You can shut up.
I appreciate them likes.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind.
That nigga hating. That's all, baby. Don't worry about it.
Happened to see the man who announced your song.
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised.
Nigga hating because he can't
Who is
pull
he?
no hoes. She
From
back there
Geralt,
two-stepping hard as
Master
hell.
Mirror. Wonder what he's
Ear
doing
hustling.
here.
Then perhaps
All in
you
the
should just
conversation.
ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk
Look
to
at
him.
her in the green dress. She ain't
Might have
dancing.
Simply been nearby.
She
and
listening.
dancing on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simple.
Uh-huh.
Certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Bro,
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to
he
jabber
gonna
away.
get me killed. He's dead for a reason because he's a piece of shit. I forget what led up to me having to agree to let him use my body
The night is young.
to fucking have fun.
Let's do
But I think I have to let him do this to have his fun so he can pass on and get the fuck off this realm. But he's dead for a reason. Nigga's a piece of shit. Talk to the Master Mirror at the wedding. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. He's dead. Master Mirror. Who am I supposed to go to? Ooh, I don't know who that is. Oh, do I get up from right here?
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its
It's a
top.
minor business. Minor business, not in a dictionary, man. She over there creeping and shit.
How so? Just like that?
There aren't that many ways.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, sit down. My fault.
Let's sit. Come
My
now.
fault.
Just like that.
Gotta keep macking.
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm
Nah,
sorry.
Streamlabs gotta keep promoting.
Well, when it comes right down to it,
Yes.
you see, the thing is,
Come now, say
Look.
that.
I...
Yes. Just as I thought. Come.
Damn. You just failed the mission, bro. Can't talk.
What's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Loudly lowing cows early every day.
Can't talk to the
I've
hoes.
only ever dealt with simple maids, whereas you're a surgeon. I believe I was right not to just take you and... Well, I was right to take the more romantic approach.
Oh, all right.
What was he about to say? He fucked up. Well, hey, it sounded weird.
Let's do just that. Romantically.
Hey, bitch. All right, cool. Talk to the master mirror at the wedding. Who the fuck is the master mirror?
Perhaps you care to sit down to some Gwent?
No.
Most certainly would.
Would
You
not.
asked twice, midget.
No need for insults.
He called that nigga midget to his face.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true? You wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do?
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
That is
You
funny.
shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Wow, you freaky motherfucker. Look how she looking. He keep pushing it. You not getting no ass.
The losers got to wear the ass ears.
You fucking blew it a while
I
ago.
shan't lose.
I do not want to play no fucking Gwent, bro. Forfeit. I'm not good at Gwent. I ain't got enough cards. Forfeit.
You lose.
It's all
Witcher.
good.
Hand over the wager. Everything.
I lied. I ain't got nothing.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement.
Oh, Weasley. Hand over the coin.
I'm not even about to play no fucking
What do we do
Gwent.
now?
Feel good losing somebody else.
I meant to win, give you the coin. No need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay
I didn't
up.
even try. I'm not gonna lie to
He
you.
talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it.
We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cap and we'll call it even.
Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin he has.
Hear that? Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a
Yeah,
man
they should have
must
never
do,
asked me to
and
play no fucking
Vladimir
Gwent.
Everex, a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Everek.
Rogue's long dead, by my reckoning.
Exactly.
Right.
Those ears. You look, interesting.
Time to drink. We are at a wedding.
Damn.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No.
There
What?
you go.
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment.
Bro, you're not getting no
Good
ass.
show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
You done fucking blew it. How many candles you put on that cake?
Bring me my shoe.
What the fuck are you doing in the water? Freaky ass nigga.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
You said you get nothing.
Pots for shoes.
Hey, that ain't my
She
fault.
can't find a
That's the
pretty.
ghost's fault. The ghost was the one trying to
Who's
fuck
supposed to fish
something.
out my slipper? I'm at a dance now.
Keep
with
messing it up. He ain't
footbed.
getting no bun.
It's a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie. I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Whoa.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
Damn.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper.
Slip
Never heard
in
of it?
for a slipper.
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
For some pussy, this what they was doing back in the day?
Look, mutations don't just turn them barren as a mule, they give them an ass's ears to boot. Must have some other horse part hidden in his trousers.
You see, this game is something else. Yeah, this game is adult. Very, very
Once I
adult.
retrieve it.
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch, or it means you're a gallant beau and awful handy.
Is that all? No prize? Not even a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will, but she ain't obliged.
Man, let me join in. You thought I was just gonna pass it up? Let me get in that bitch.
Oh my.
That's right, baby. Bask in it.
More to come.
Now this game ain't all about sex, but you know,
Prime game.
they do be having it.
Your slipper. I shall prove I dive to any depth for you.
You better not show no balls. Oh, I was about to say.
Observe, Sean.
That's right.
My eyes are glued.
Where is that? That ain't nothing. And I hit a front flip for the pussy. Baby, I'm back.
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe, which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
I have it.
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's
Oh, that ain't the right shoe?
they surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop
I lied,
talking
my
and fish
fault,
out
baby.
my shoe, which I so unfortunately
She said I heard them
lost.
clapping. When you talk about the cheeks? Ain't no way. He's the right one. There it is.
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
Mucky as it might be, the lake still couldn't keep my shoe from you.
See,
That's
my
right,
blueberry?
baby.
Such devotion in a small matter. Now imagine
Nah,
my
you ain't hearing no
devotion in
Something specific in mind?
Why, naturally.
You're sick.
Ride off with me, Shani. To Kovir, Povis, Zeracania even. With a maid like you at my side, I could conquer the world.
Lovely plans, but I fear they're impossible to realize in just one evening.
Too true. But it's nice
He tried to
dream.
sell that bitch a dream.
Oh, well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Mm-hmm. Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is, on.
What'd he say?
Thank you.
Man's a freak.
Nothing like a good swim. Now we must do something else. Something wild. Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
What that mean? You would have put that pussy on me, Miss Ma'am? My fault. Would have put that old cooter on your boy.
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
He said converse.
But how so? Just like that?
There aren't that many ways to skip.
Alright. Let me sit down. Can I not sit down? I could have swore I already did this one. It definitely won't let me sit. Don't tell me the game broke. Man, fuck it, I'm about to meditate. I can't meditate! The game broke, oh my god. You said this guy can't take no for an answer at all. He ain't shit. This is the last thing I gotta do.
Sickly, you look.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Our gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs, and spices.
I said the game, bro.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort
Time?
of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time?
Hey, that's a
What do you
wise
mean,
quote.
Time. An ingredient?
You shut the
Time
fuck up,
gives
you'll
the
listen and
proper
learn.
Consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe.
You just sold
You
these
must
old
surrender
bitches a
to your
dream
senses. Let them lead you so close
about
to
gingerbread.
time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Sean.
They're like, what the fuck?
I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Right, specifically.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days.
Lies.
And always wished to be just.
Lies, lies, lies.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everek?
Of course.
Damn.
Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from
Nah,
me?
you gotta keep shooting the same shot
like
on
you.
the same rim.
Meaning, no one.
I wouldn't
Ain't no
want
more
to get
bitches,
blood on
just
my
this one.
damsel's dress. Accept me once more, and
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it.
She just tired of the ghost.
You're simply
She like
not
Geralt.
him, no matter how much you wish you were.
rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did.
His legacy already over with. He dead.
Ran faster,
He using my body.
You were lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first.
He fucked up
though
with
you
that.
tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt.
See?
Even after death, you still play the pale imitation.
She tryna
by
fuck
the
Geralt.
way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it. I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all
That's
at once,
crazy.
alone.
So you got your ass beat the fuck up in a corner and he lied.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me. Gets soused himself. And talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
He sucks.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for
Nigga
time
capping on
is-
his war stories.
Time is short.
Shani, I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... Ugh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right?
Now she about to give him some pity pussy.
Let's go. The night's still
She
young.
about to feel bad for him. Give him some anyway.
Lies, not a word of truth. Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Shani.
At that point, you gotta turn it down. You gotta be like, nah, baby, you know what? I'm alright, man. You can't accept no pity.
Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
That's funny. I shall make a speech. I'm an embarrasser.
No need? Why, there's every need. Till now, I'd always considered...
Please, can I please have some?
Or tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble?
But you gave him some!
In the beauty
Why
of
can I have some?
riches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts.
That's funny.
They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles, am I right? But this day...
Begged?
This day has changed
For some
all.
coochie?
Beneath the muck and dung,
No.
a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind
That's
anymore.
not in my
For
vocabulary.
this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight.
If it don't happen naturally, it don't happen at all.
yes, you
That
are.
nigga ain't begging for
All
no
the
damn
maids join in
pussy.
the capping.
You're a maid too, Shani.
The midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts
I
of
ain't no
young
Vladimir.
hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple and give them a few weeks, and we'll toast their love.
How many girlfriends I did? Hey, just cause you date don't mean, hey. I mean, just cause you don't date don't mean you ain't getting no poochie.
To be unkind, we sing so we can empty yet another sign. Bright swan love eternal, bridegroom best beware, or she'll make you a cold cold in the coming year. Watch the groom a thing,
Gotta use your mind,
the
right?
storm upon his brow. Must be second guessing if you can get that cow. You'll get the cow, lad, the bull, the calf, the hay.
Hey! Uh-oh. You know what that mean?
Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
Who you marrying? It ain't Geralt. Geralt already got a lady. Exactly. What are you doing? And you ruined it. You just ruined it. You're gonna write a note in blood. See, that's not how you get the bitches, my boy. That's how you scare the hoes, 101.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
In my blood.
I will.
Thanks. You're a good
So by the way, I'm
chap,
sorry if I
Witcher.
asked first question. No, it's all good. Listen, I don't talk about the people I fuck because I don't like to think about them. And you know I don't be just out here fucking anybody. You know my body count low.
Lovely custom.
I don't care to
Rushing
answer.
maids
My body count
twirling
low
in
because I like to,
dance,
you
the
know,
hair swirling freely.
I can't
the
share
bodies
my
undone,
essence with any
the
and everybody.
bouncing.
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight.
You know
Time
how I
for you
be.
to go back to the crypt.
I can't.
I said a
I'm
million
not
times.
finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Damn, they had him wearing them shits all
Is
night.
Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
She don't miss you. She wants you to be gone.
My ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced.
She was asking to see if you was out of the room.
A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more, or two more, or as many as you'll give.
Bro, get out of
You
here.
seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew
That's
it
all
would
you
end
get.
This way. An end that is
He
but a
did all that for
No,
a kiss.
it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shawnee, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everett.
Time to go back.
You came.
Please. Cock block of the year.
Stay out of this.
Cock block of the year. Just swatted that shit down like Matumbo.
I beg you, stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your moldy
Nope. Coochie for you.
The choice is yours.
Damn.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
Fucking despair and sadness. What'd you do to him?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt
He
had
did all that
finished his
for a
task, you
kid.
see. So
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
who knows? Perhaps this time will be different.
I think this is the devil man who marked my face.
Happens, I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more.
Damn. Now that he gone, I'm about to take his
Don't
hoe.
make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I
I'll never
expected
get
too much
rejected.
this
What
way.
you talking about?
Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid after all.
Baby, don't leave too soon.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
Hey.
You understand her?
Of course. The problem is
I think that was a house party game.
Your friend
Was
will
it a
now
house
make
party?
a show of being hurt. Pick her some flowers or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your
And
advice.
then gave somebody else some
Cares
coochie.
for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more.
It had to be
beautiful
that
than
one.
Human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape.
They were doing me dirty in that game.
Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
They weren't trying to give me nothing. Use your witch sense to find something up. What? Participate in all wedding activities.
Never heard anyone.
Hey.
Question is, can you cheer her up? Here's hoping Shawnee's a happy drunk.
Damn, I didn't even try the other options.
Seems to me
Can I play it? I gotta see about that. I don't know if I uninstalled it. I might have to clear up some shit because I have literally no fucking space on this PC.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgir.
I gotta get a fucking
You and I
hard
see each other
drive.
so rarely. Figured Olgir could wait till morning. Brought you some mead. Best medicine for a troubled soul.
Thanks.
Wedding's still in full swing, but your face.
Yeah, I know.
Say you were at a funeral.
L space.
Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just...
Cocaine.
After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs.
Hey man. One thing I learned wrong. I can't tell nobody do shit. If niggas come through, they come through. If not,
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when
you
I
feel
come
me?
home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts. I
Yeah,
need
I
a
tell
good
'em.
glass and a good laugh.
Hey,
with someone
everybody
to
get
help
the
us
same
get it off the road.
notifications.
I get it. And
People
yeah,
choose to
could
click
never be
it,
there
or
for
they
you every
choose
day.
not to.
But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Well, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
Hey, bottoms up. I'm drinking beer.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea. Did you enjoy the wedding?
Hell yeah.
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
So this guy never gives up. Nah, this the real Geralt now. She like him.
My workshop.
She was trying to give me some coochie.
Booming.
Good. I'm
But now he just being a good friend.
See, coin's tied to Torrent, but don't tell the old battleaxe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave.
Nah, I heard it.
Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
Thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
Everybody drinking in that game.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
Unfit? What does that mean?
What kind of beau's unfit?
So far, every kind.
You see, I see them
You only
bushes.
ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers.
What that mean?
She wanted me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one
Who
like
got a
that.
bush? That's not good.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy, but I didn't. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
You talk about her? That's nasty.
It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to
You
learn and
comb
pursue their
that shit.
passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it.
And cut
you
it.
got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
I hope not. I wouldn't even peep.
Really?
Goddamn bush hanging out the damn dress. Hey, bitch.
Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
Yeah, she was trying to fuck something. I prefer you.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
I think you would have seized the opportunity.
Possibly.
I don't need opportunities like that.
Oh, and changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
She about to give me the coochie.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
It's not rejection.
Only one way to find out.
Do that look like rejection to you? Yeah. I'm about to get me some bush. Yeah.
So, how'd it compare?
Do that look like rejection to you?
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if
About to
I'm
give me
wrong,
some
but I
bush.
do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
Yeah, she fell for the real Geralt, not that bum-ass ghost.
So, how do you stand today?
That was in my
Geralt?
body.
Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Nah, let's kick it.
Promised you this night. Aim to keep my word. And I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
My boy Schmoove with it. Everybody getting some ass. I got the whole block fucking.
Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
Hey, excuse me, let me get that spot. I'm about to handle me some business.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Let me get that spot.
Practically full.
And they left their drink.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it. Drink themselves into even more
You
trouble.
right.
And I swore a solemn
I
oath.
like the way you think.
First of all, do no harm.
You right. Damn, my remote fucked up. Wow. Ha! Still got it. I'm a dog.
You're the medic. Recommendation? Hey, leave some for
I like
me.
the way she did that.
We need to drink fast.
Damn, bitch!
Come on, let's
You ain't leave me a sip! Not even a drop of nothing. That's crazy. This bitch selfish. And got me working.
Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
You're dead wrong. It's right there, in the middle of the lake.
Didn't even leave me a sip of nothing. I gotta roll up here sober.
What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
And lay the wood on the riverbed. She gonna give me head on the riverbed. Yeah. We gon' fuck up in a boat. We don't need a bed. Yeah. All we need is water and movement, baby. Let's get to it, baby. They showing titties. Hey, kids, look away. Kids, get out of here. My boy smooth with damn. All right, bro. Y'all gonna get me banned, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all gonna get me banned. I'm about to have to put it on the BRB. They really fucking out here. I gotta put it on BRB. Y'all gonna get me kicked off the internet. I didn't know they was really gonna show all that. I can't show you all that, man. Can't show you all that, player. They oh, she threw up.
Sorry.
Or have you developed an allergy for me?
I had too much to drink.
They was showing straight nipples.
Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Bitch, did you throw up on me? Oh!
Mm-hmm.
You got it on my balls!
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No, not the sort of thing you forget.
Bitch, no.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No. I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Bitch, use me for the meat.
Shawnee, wait.
Gonna talk about now I need to go figure it out on my own. Bitch!
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it?
Then use me for the meat.
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
And she robbed me. She ain't robbed me. She ain't robbed me. Alright. W mission. We got to the ass. We got to the booty, baby. Robin was hating the whole time, talking about I wasn't gonna get the ass. Yeah. What you mean, of course, W mission? What you mean? This a banger. You feel me? You ain't never played no shit like this. You ain't never seen no shit like this. This game a motherfucking... It's a banger. You get to see. Never mind. Can you get on the horse, please?
Come
my
on.
edge. I'm sorry. Alright, bet. You get to see neat plays. Hey, how I get through this bitch?
That's it, Roach.
Alright, y'all gonna make me do it this stupid way. You ain't gonna jump up. You'll be a bitch. Okay, boom. I'm gonna call my horse. Now let's slide. Man, what y'all not fighting them damn things? Bro, go! I'm not even fucking going the right way. I'm trying to fast travel. Rowan out there hating on you, boy, because I got some ass. My boy Geralt laid the wood. In the riverbed. Feel me? It's almost 8 o'clock already. God damn!
Rum and supper I never refuse.
Oh, Viva Radovid! In execution. Pyre was built of weapons.
Ah, oh.
Watch your step.
Stop all that fucking dumb shit.
Come closer. Don't be shy.
What are they doing?
Play. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children?
Hell no.
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches is sterile.
Damn, that nigga can't have kids.
Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
We're not playing Gwent.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him. Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish.
Motherfucker talking about
Had to talk
Gwent.
to him extensively. Curious what he had to say. Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
But have you got any proof? Read this in my blood.
Vladimir's hand is unmistakable.
Read this in my blood.
You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Bersodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
I need some money.
White one.
Yo, yeah, here. My fault. You tell me I just did that shit for free though? They ain't give me no money. Man. No man.
This the Bersodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it. Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
The Rodanians.
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting. And this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier?
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX.
What the fuck?
Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high. Top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Bersodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Hey, on my vlog, my buddy's wife was eating a honey bun, and I was driving. I didn't have the fucking camera. I let my buddy record, and he recorded her. She was in the car eating a honey bun, so of course I put that in that motherfucker. It wasn't my fault, man. That shit is funny. Oh, that shit hilarious. I don't think y'all seen it. I can't see it. I ain't have nothing to do with that. That's funny. Wasn't my fault. Group chat funny. I'll be sure you can work out something. Oh yeah, my fault.
Gonna let that hold you back?
Hilarious.
Come on.
The phrase Order 76 CWX also held that Lance
Had to sell Rob out too.
stick a
It wasn't my
broomstick
fault.
up
If
his
he would have
arse.
never recorded, it wouldn't have been in the vlog. I'll leave out no content.
Superior. Who have we
It is funny.
here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually,
I'll leave out no content.
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your
My
esteemed
boy Rose still this
associate,
motherfucker, man.
he
What's
weren't
good with it, boy?
invited to the auction, and
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
He said leave out no content, no cap.
my orders...
Fuck your
Damn!
orders. Need I take
Nigga
this up
said,
with the
"Fuck your
sergeant?"
orders.
Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Fuck what you talking about.
Oh,
Yeah, but that will make the best memories, man.
Sucked it. Now,
I never know when I'm recording, bro. That's the funniest part.
1, 2.
I always record myself, but niggas never know when I'm recording. Of course, I ain't gonna put in no bullshit for real. Like, if it's some real information that shouldn't be put in a vlog, obviously I'm not gonna put that type of shit in. But if it's funny and it get caught, you're getting put up.
To old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah, folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
That's funny.
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in
Alright, my friends, I'm
It
fun being.
was,
Thank
but
you.
they
Have a
moved
great
it.
night. I
You see,
appreciate you sliding through,
rather
kicking it
be
with
talking
Rollin.
about
You feel me? You
preferential
have a good ass
tax.
night. Don't let the bed bug bite. Don't slip out of bed and bump a motherfucking head.
Pretty much unbeatable.
Stay safe and catch me on the next one,
May
you know?
seen the purer example of the benevolent state.
You feel me?
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables, rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Nu, Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a
That shit
connoisseur.
funny.
Of course I'm not.
Sold
It's
that
all
nigga
muck
up.
and rubbish to me. In fact, I'll just wrap them in paper and lock them in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
I knew that. I'm thinking about that clip. It's hilarious.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, Melitele keep his soul. But Horst would like to show his heed during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right.
That's
up we go.
hilarious.
White gold and mother of pearl with topaz.
That reminds me, I'm about to drop another vlog tomorrow.
Aggressive harky silk and
Bro, just wait till my platform come, cause who say I ain't consistent, bro? Ain't no fucking way I be out here dropping clips, vlogs, and gaming videos, and streaming every day. I'm the most consistent you can goddamn get. I just ain't got no platform yet. Wait till the platform come, bro.
Real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Making it
Vimy,
in my first
this is
year.
a banquet.
Aye, and?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert.
I ain't doing something right. That's what
that
it
one.
is.
Came
That's
into
all.
a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Yaromir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
I damn near want to slide here too in a second and start, you know, get up on some edits.
That's the center coin. Yaromir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Mm-hmm. Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blether with us.
A blether?
About the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend. True.
Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about painting?
I don't know shit about nothing. You ask me too much.
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know
I like art though. I need to hit some art galleries this year. We did see some nice ass art. We went to Pittsburgh. Vlog on the way.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem.
I'm about to buy this fucking space this weekend. Fuck it. I'm about to just spend the 230. 22 terabytes, nigga. That's gonna last me at least a few years. I hope. Fuck. If I 22 terabytes, bruh, I be doing too much content. I need that. But I definitely need the space though, cause I'm my shit unorganized like a motherfucker. Unorganization plus no space equals fucking chaos. You should see my desktop. Shit look like chaos right now.
I bid you adieu.
What a jackass.
Ah, fuck him. Typical arse cunt. I've grown accustomed.
I wasn't paying attention to none of this shit.
Funny. Duke Clivet declared bankruptcy. Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
That's right, bitch. Peep the chain.
Countess Mignole is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
She peeped the chain. She knew who I was.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations. Dating from my oh-so-distant...
That's crazy. She was fucking on a Witcher back in the day.
Countess. You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Vitaminaica, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Let me get that.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento.
Did you know I could just rob you,
One
right?
of great sentimental value.
But
give me the shit.
She's got curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps he could trade. I'd charge 5%, a modest transaction fee.
Sure, bro.
Vimy,
I just
never
robbed both
seen
of y'all.
anyone
Really
so
don't
good
gotta
at laying
pay.
their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
Oh, we really gotta strike a deal? Bitch, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit, to be honest. I was just indulging in the conversation. I don't care about this shit. We ain't striking no deals, baby.
Particular today?
No, but Horstball Sodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic, Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady.
Oh, what you need? Some meat?
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes.
Sure, I can help you.
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute.
I thought
Vimy.
she needed some meat.
Some spilled wine. Nothing
Drunk
else.
ass.
There's no earring out here, is there?
She wanted to. What? It was a trick?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know
You
him?
fuck with Unc?
Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he? If
He
you don't mind me
died,
asking.
bro. How close were y'all? Hold on. Before I break the news.
Don't mind at all.
Unc had the hose?
I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234.
Oh shit.
Beast
1234?
prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly, he left behind his gambeson.
Damn.
The first piece, the start of your crash.
Yes.
You got some of Unc's gear? I need that, bitch.
Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
Uncle Vesemir was laying wood. But he dead, though.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me. Did he at least die
He
like
died
a
like a
witcher?
warrior.
No. He died like a hero.
Right.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
That's crazy.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
W backstory. Damn, she was missing Unc. Fuck is you looking at? Bald ass nigga.
You think the room was full of horses?
I steal all y'all food.
Hellbent! It's been years. Allow me to introduce you. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really.
Sparkly
I buy what
bits.
strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls.
He's
just
looking at
now.
the hoe.
Nilfgaard. I get it right.
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's
Bro, I
Nilfgaard,
don't
innit?
play Gwent.
Come on, admit it.
Nigga.
Frankly, don't find Gwent the least bit interesting.
Oh, shame that.
Good to see you again, Hilbert. Time we were going.
I don't fuck with that Gwent.
Listen, if you decide to buy into that,
The hoes
we
plotting.
discussed, you know
They about to
what
set
I
some up. They about to set somebody up.
You call that interesting?
The hoes
Looks
plotting.
not scintillating in conversation, I'll grant you, but he's a right fiend at the card table. No matter. Maybe next time.
We're not playing no fucking cards, bro. I don't play Gwent. We're not doing it.
Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, long last. Come with me to the fore. I won't see much elsewise.
We don't do that Gwent shit.
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Bosodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to beg?
If you can spend me a couple hundred. Yeah.
If you think you can spot me a couple hundred.
Of course, pal. And at a very favourable
I said a
rate of
couple
interest.
hundred.
Just 1 crown on 10 when you pay me back. Here, ought to do you for a bit of daffery. Happy hunting to you.
Esteemed ladies and
He
gentlemen,
gave me
welcome
800.
back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumor has it the figure harbors a treasure inside. A rumor one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance?
Nigga, 200. Let me get that.
The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300?
I'm about to run it up on her and quit.
My, this is
She
lively.
tricked me.
I've 300 going once, going twice. Do we have
350.
Fuck! 300 thrice, and sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns. It's practically
Nigga,
not.
I'm getting that too. Give me that.
Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes. At 20. Do I hear 30? 20 going once? Going twice? Going thrice?
Give me that.
Sold! Van Rohe's Starry Night over the Pontar to the gentleman
That's
with the
right.
cat eyes. Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacle.
New shades?
A frame of gold. Mountain crystal lenses.
For me to
polished by
peep the
tiny
ass
dexterous
with.
hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as
Give me those.
the Professor. Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3?
Let me get in on this.
Livened up. 300 from Yaromir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice?
Nigga, 350. What's up?
Incredible. With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350
What's up, pussy
crowns.
nigga?
A generous offer indeed. Any
What's
advance? 350 going once?
This is my
Going twice?
shit.
Sold.
Yeah.
Invaluable spectacles to the white-haired gentleman. Exceedingly glad. they'll
Big
be
bag,
served
nigga.
well, sir.
The bag endless.
With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound. Please partake. We'll resume.
Give me that shopaholic, baby. Buy all the items, put on a blog. Yeah, give me all that shit. Ain't nobody getting nothing. It's me.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Basudi! Come on!
And if you want it, I will sell it to you at an alarming rate.
Well, don't expect a warm welcome.
That sentence wasn't put together right. But you know what I mean.
Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia. Who
comes uninvited.
So what? You mad?
Forgot my manners. Forgive me. The teaching at Kaer Morhen, well, etiquette wasn't high on the list. Scandalous.
That's plain to see.
Got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
Raise a toast.
Right. Let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
Bro, you trying to fight?
From Olgierd von Everek. Name mean anything to you?
It does. Guards, you're out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch.
Damn,
Honestly,
what happened?
He asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst.
Did my stream lag? You
I
bitch
don't
ass
recall
nigga.
giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Hey! I should have spoke that name. I should have said it doesn't matter. They done cuffed me and kicked me the fuck out.
Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honourable.
Why would you do that? What did I do?
Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
I wasn't ready. Bitch. Yay. Whoop who?
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast.
Ah.
So you can sit
I like spinning people's words on them. Classic case of the old spins.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gore.
Not in the
You
mood
just
for
said
your
that, right?
peasant wisdom.
Now when I say it,
If
don't be
all
mad.
goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsodi's house alone.
How would you know I was looking for the house?
How do you know I was looking for the house?
I was at the auction. Disguised, of course. That argument on the top
How
of
was
the
you watching me,
is,
bro? You're weird.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist. Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenfurt. Ask for some yarrow extract. He'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
I ain't gonna cap. I'm getting sleepy. It's 8:27. Yep, get out of here. Oh, I saved this shit. I'm about to make me a couple more clips for the night. And my stream too lagging, so fuck that. Y'all came to the stream, I greatly appreciate y'all. Shout out my members, my turns up, do something, merch by merchwear, cotton shit, mangoes, and tinglers. Hope you have a good ass night. Go to bed, bugs bite. Don't slip out of bed, but motherfucker head, nigga. Stay safe. Catch me on the next one. Peace.
That's all, folks.